Hi, I'm Bill Pollock. Welcome to Missouri Net Mornings. We're going to talk today about the infield shift in baseball. And is it a great defensive strategy or is it nonsense? The infield shift, I did some research on this, and there's some debate as to whether the Cardinals first employed the defensive shift. It may have even happened sooner than when they played the Boston Red Sox and Ted Williams in the World Series. Some say that Cleveland Indians manager Lou Boudreau did it against Williams, more as he claimed, more psychological, where you've got the shortstop who moves over and becomes the second baseman. The second baseman moves back into short right field, and the third baseman almost plays the shortstop position. And it's been used. It's been brought back and used quite a bit since the mid to late 2000s here, where you have left-handed pull hitters like Barry Bonds, Big Papi, David Ortiz, Jim Tome's one that I can think of. Adam Dunn, the big left-handed power hitters who really pulled the ball. They would pull the extreme shift. And you know what? When the ball was flying out of the ballpark and there were record home runs that were hit not just by individuals but by teams, it made sense for these guys to turn around and just try to blast through it, try to blast a home run over it. Well, the game has changed now. Whether they've cut down on the performance-enhancing drugs, whatever the case may be, where all of a sudden the power's down, pitching now is back in control, does it make a lot of sense to put on the switch? And they're not just doing it now for these big heavy hitters too. They'll check. They've got all the stats, all the the data that they access, and if guys have a tendency to pull the ball, they're moving people over. Here's what we found out so far. Last year there were just over 8,100 shifts on balls in play. This season they're on pace for nearly 14,000, so they're almost going to double the amount of shifts. Here's what we found out. Teams that shift regularly are lowering opposing teams' batting averages by 30 to 40 points on grounders and low line drives. So it tends to be working. Now, of course, it doesn't help on the line drives that do get out to the outfield or the home run balls, but on balls that are put in play to that side of the field, you see the batting averages lower down. So guys like Tampa Bay manager Joe Maddon say, yeah, absolutely, I want to continue to use it. Cardinals manager Mike Matheny would like to see his offensive players kind of work around it when they pull on the shift. For example, Matt Adams. I mean, this is what happened in Saturday's game as the Dodgers pulled this off against the Cardinals. Shelby Miller pitching. Walked Yasiel Puig, bottom of the fourth inning. Adrian Gonzalez, their power hitter, up. Matheny employed the switch, and here's what Adrian Gonzalez decided to do. Yeah, right, drop a bunt. I mean, look at that. You've got third baseman Carpenter all the way over here playing short. There's the shortstop covering second. Yeah, why not drop down a bunt? Beautiful play. Puig walks to second. Gonzalez with an easy play to second base, or to first base, I'm sorry. The players love it. They're applauding him. There's your power hitter. He leads the team in home runs and RBIs. The fans love it. Look, they're going crazy for a bunt. He leads the team in home runs and RBIs, yet he's got the discipline to say, you know what, I'm going to lay down a bunt. Teams need to start bunting the ball more. That's what Mike Matheny wants to see his players do. This came in the fourth inning. Puig made it to second. Gonzalez was on first. Those two runners scored, and the Dodgers took a 2-0 lead. Is the shift overrated? It isn't. It works if you've got guys that are going to continue to try to pull the ball. Gonzalez, somebody that was working on his bunting for about 10 days, laid down a perfect bunt, and then the shift becomes non-existent. Now, Joe Maddon from the Rays, as I said, he would do it and continue to do it. He said he would rather have that guy bunt for a single than hit a home run. I disagree with that. I think if you're going to give them the whole side of the field, bunt, take the base hit, move your runner over, and be happy you got a runner in scoring position. So it'll be interesting to see how offenses now try to work around this. I'm surprised that it's taken this long to see these guys bunt more and more. It should be happening more often. And to me, it makes that shift almost become obsolete when you end up putting the ball on 45 feet away where there's no fielder. So we'll see. Right now the stats say it works. I think in the future it won't. Teams need to start bunting the ball. That's it from Missouri Net Mornings. Thanks for watching, and you can comment on this story, which appears at MissouriNet.com. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.